All right, everybody, welcome back. After the break, Hatoful Boyfriend was an adventure, I guess, an adventure in a study in humanity and all the difficulties. Let's try to do something brighter. We're gonna try to maybe go for a Dream Daddy, so that we can see how it works. But first, let's we need to focus on having choosing one daddy basically, right? And I guess we're gonna take a quiz. We're gonna take a quiz. We're gonna see what kind of characters there are. Oh, Mischief is here. Hello, welcome back. Let's see where she's gonna sit down, and I can showcase you the new tech that we have. Click. There we go. There's a cat cam, dedicated cat cam that we can like move around. I call it an action cam because with this cam I can basically showcase whatever we want at the time. For example, a cat. For example, something on the sides, or something on the table, on the desk. So yes. Okay. Saying hello to the cat. There you go. You've been sleeping well? I think she was sleeping, of course. Say it in Polish. Okay, so in Polish we don't say psy, we say kici kici. So it's gonna be like kici 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 psata kici 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 psata kici 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 kici. There you go. I think she reacted to that, right? She kind of looked at me. Almaril, you're getting higher and higher with the lopsota. All right. Then go. Okay. So I'm gonna put you here, so that you can be visible to people, right? Somehow. You gonna sit here? Yeah, just sit here. Okay, we're gonna be good. So guys, let's get this party started and do a quiz party with the Dream Daddy Simulator Daddy quiz, so that we can know which daddy should we date. All right, start the party. Starting the party in 3, 2, 1. You should be able to get it on your own. I'm gonna be commenting, of course, on everything for those of you who are just watching and not participating in the quiz. The rest of you, feel free to just go forward with the questions. All right, pick a dream loan. Okay, which kind I would like. Somehow, okay, this is not for me because it would be, I would hit my head on it probably. Also adjusting cat cam. There we go. Maybe like this. It's not perfect, but okay. No, don't touch this. This is needed. Yeah, right. Wait. Did you just sit on the spacebar again? Okay, move. Move so that I can I can do something. There you go. Okay. You know what? She's still in the process of finding herself a place, so the results may vary. I'm gonna go back to it in a second. Quiz first. Okay, dream loan for me, it would be. I think I would go with not this one, not this. This is not bad. This is alright. This looks like home. This is okay. Let's go with this one. What's your dad hobby? Okay. Orienteering, gardening, playing with tools, baking bread, kayaking, banjo. They are all those are dad hobbies. Okay, I'm gonna go with playing with tools. I suppose none of the other really applies. Pick a term of endearment: princess, dude, flower, honey, champ, junior. Dude is not a term of endearment. Flower is a flower. Champ. If I were okay, is it like a term of endearment that I would like to receive or give out? Because champ is good. Dude, dude is not. I don't know. Maybe dude is term of endearment. Come on, sit down. Thank you. Okay. Junior, honey, champ. I'm gonna go with. I think it's what you call your kid. If so, I would go with champ. Absolutely. Dude is so big, Lebowski. Oh yes. Where's the money, Lebowski? What's your perfect date? Antiquing, home cooked meal for two, live music in the park, hiking, drinks at the bar, and off-Broadway show. Home cooked meal for two. Perfect. Pick a dad name that isn't daddy. Dad, father, pops, papa, pa. My first name is fine. Okay. Dad, pops, papa. My first name is fine. No one. It doesn't make sense. If I was a daddy, I mean, if I was a dad, I wouldn't be like to call by my first name, but father. It's so official. Pops, pap. No, this is Papa and Pa is too immature pops. Ah, that is good. I think that like the regular one. Fun quiz. Thank you. Pick a dad statement piece. Socks and sandals. Dapper bow tie. Earring, no. Waterproof watch, no. Although it's a staple. Fishing hat, no. I'm gonna go with dapper bow tie here. Choose a way to spend quality time with your family. Puppet night show, day at the beach, museum day, backyard cookout, help with homework, or no, just no. I think I would go with backyard cookout. Oh, yeah, that would be good. If I had a backyard, I love cooking, basically. You guys know that I love cooking. So I would go with this one. Cue that sighting. How do you seduce? Lots of jokes. You have great jokes. Tell them they're doing a great job. Talk about your kids. Throw in a baseball in their direction. Give them the old dad wink. You're a shy dad flea? No? Okay, definitely not shy. Definitely not giving a wink. Baseball, that's sports, so no. Talk kids, no, kids are bad. Tell them they're going... Where's the option talk about your cat, actually? Tell them they're doing a great job. Lots of jokes. Yeah, I would be like, hey, I see your loan is pretty good. You know, you're managing your loan pretty well. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that'll be my opening line. Maximum risk. What turns you off the most? Disorganization, meanness, lying, flakiness, laziness, dullness. I can live with disorganized people. Meanness? I think meanness would be the... Yeah, if you're mean, don't be mean. Come on. Okay, done with the quiz. I can see that everybody else has done it already, so let's see the results, everybody. For me, it will show Joseph, the youth minister dad. What? This immaculate church daddy just wants to have you over for a friendly neighborhood barbecue. Joseph has been voted. Oh, maybe this is a bit spoilery, so I won't be going into that reading. But let's see. I knew you'll have Joseph. Okay, the quiz was very short. Win to share brain. Okay, let's see. So Reshka got Matt, the hip barista dad. Okay, that's cool. Dusk got Mr. Vega, the classy teacher dad. Kala and Reshka should share because they both have the hip barista dad. Almaril and Dusk should share. Okay. And Win to share with Nighty. With Near Model. And Nighty has someone different. Brian, the brag dad. Okay, there you go. So everybody has somebody, I suppose. So this at least limits our choices, right? How many daddies are there? Those are 4 daddies presented here. How many are in the game? Can someone tell me that? How many endings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Don't it look like something Jesus coming on the bar? Wait. She did this. Yes. Well spotted. Well spotted. Yes. I guess it's interesting. Nighty's daddy isn't a murderous genocidal psychopath. Quiz is rigged. Okay, there are 7 daddies, and out of the quiz we got the 4. So I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna write them down, so that we know. We're gonna focus on those 4 characters in our playthrough then, so that we can I can show you the guys that you got as well. So that already halves the time if we don't like romance or date the other 3. I think that's a good one, right? So Vega, Matt, Joseph, and Brian. Okay. Everybody else doesn't count in the playthrough. Joseph, Matt, Hugo, Brain, Robert, Damian, and Craig. Okay, so we don't care about the other that are not on the list. We only care about Joseph, Matt, Vega, and Brian. All right, and just for later, you know, I'm gonna just grab it, and so that we have the little memory of what we did today. Hop. I'm gonna post it on Discord. There we go. Go here. Gaming. Okay. This is part 1. And this is part 2. So now we will forever remember what kind of results we got. That's good. There you go. It's on Discord on the gaming channel. Okay, so I suppose now that we know what kind of characters we want, we can also someday do like a quiz party with more quizzes, by the way. But for now, let's go and try Dream Daddy then. Goodbye, Hatoful Boyfriend. You have been excellent. Excellent adventure. And right now, let's go to Steam and go to Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. Okay, that's gonna be it. We're gonna be playing this game today. What's the time? Okay, assuming we have like 3 hours of playtime, we should be able to at least make some progress, meet some daddies. If we won't be able to, get an ending today, tomorrow I'll be streaming as well, and we can finish with this one and go to the other games that we played. Although, yeah, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of time apparently, but it's so much fun. I mean, hopefully the Dream Daddy will not be as gut wrenching as the other thing. So yeah, okay. Let me just change the category. Dream Daddy. Click. And click. All right. Hello everybody, and we are now playing Dream Daddy. That director's cut apparently. Okay, it's the first time I'm launching the game, so bear with me. We're gonna see how it goes. Okay, I love it that the graphic quality has the options daddy or daddiest graphics. Let's run it in windowed, and let's do it. Oh, we can't be like full screen? Oh, maybe full screen is better then. Display right, okay. Input. Joystick? Wait, you can play on the pad here? Okay. Well, I guess there will be playing with some joysticks because we are set to date some daddies, right? So let's go play. Okay, this is too quiet. Wait, the second from the left is a vampire boy. It looks like a vampire boy. Why, Nighty? Why didn't you get this one, Nighty? Okay, the music is alright. Daddy. I like him, but he isn't my fave. I see. Reset this. Okay. What happens if I do this? Okay, it works. So everybody, I've never played this game, just like with Hatoful Boyfriend, so I'm gonna be sharing my impressions as we go. We're gonna see what happens. New game, continue gallery options. Streamer safe mode. Removes content copyright flaggable material from the game. That's for us. We want the streamer safe mode. We are a streamer. I know it's loud. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. There are mini games in here as well. New game. All right, let's begin. Dad? Dad, wake up. Wake up, pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes. Should I channel my... How should I approach this playthrough, actually? Should I be taking the fun options, or like pretend to be dead? Okay, so I think that let's do it like this. Let's not click on the screen because the options I can hear they may be also packed tightly. Okay, so let's actually reset this. Let's not use the tap map today. Actually. How do I... Yeah, I'm gonna pause it. and try to. If there's like a choice like this, let's try to do with the numbers, like Dusk did. Just if there's 3 options, then write 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna be trying to read those from the chat, and then make the decision based on your suggestions. You gotta play at that? I think I will. Yeah, I think that's the idea here. So yes, pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda, this is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. That's Amanda. Okay. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Amanda Panda.
Aww.
Yikes, that breath. Go brush your teeth. Okay.
Build that dad.
Oh, we can build our dad? Oh, okay. How did he manage to sleep over a moving box? Just bad things, I suppose. Okay. Okay. There is the entire character creation here. Should I create myself? There are glasses. Okay, there are glasses here. Some character customization. That's good. I wonder if it's a character customization that we like do this here and then never see the character again. Or Barnabas. Oh yeah, we should go Barnabas, right? It's gonna be easier. Alright. So what do we know about Barnabas? Those are the Underoos. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go. Mischief, come on. We're creating a character. You cannot push the microphone. You have to sit. Come on. You have to sit. Okay, now she's locked. Barnabas seduction power. Dadnabas. Oh yes, Dadnabas. So what kind of body is Dadnabas? He's not very. Oh my goodness, this is chunky boy. This is like the athletic one, I guess. Yeah, Barnabas would be slim, I think. Slim binder or slim tank? Yeah, let's go with slim tank, I think. This is the color of the skin, right? We don't have like a plain yellow for... Okay, that's actually yellowish. Yeah, Barnabas would be mostly yellow, so I guess that's the one. Jimbro Dadnabas or Wizard Dadnabas. Oh, you're right. Yes, I mean, if I think about Jimbro, should we go Jimbro or this guy? Jimbro? Okay, Knight is saying Jimbro. So maybe we can actually go with athletic, The video games are giving us the important opportunity of reliving out our fantasies, right? So we want to be fantasizing about the Jimbro daddy. Wait, did I say that? That's probably not a good idea. Okay, heart head, oval head, round head, chin head. Okay, we can make an absolute, absolute triangle. I think is good. Shadow. Okay, so this is here. Diamond heart. Oh, it's actually showing here as well on the bottom left. It's changing something. I think I'm gonna go with this and some shadow. Hair. No hair. But let's check what the options are there actually. Out of curiosity. Okay, there's a bunch of options. Okay. There we go. Even like a Goku one. Alright. Is that Astarion? Or like loosely based on Astarion? Okay, we have to be bold, of course. Barnabas. Blue eyes. That's an easy one. Oh. Okay, eyes are showing a lot of emotions. No, no. No. Wow. Full anime. Okay. How about some... Okay, kawaii. Very. Where are the normal eyes? Yeah, I think those are the normal eyes. And... yeah, this is the bluest. Let's go with this then. Noses. It doesn't matter, right? But try to take one that is not terrible, which will be the default one. Normal doesn't exist. That's fair. Sarah, thank you very much. Wait, where are my things to eat? Oh, I forgot to bring the things to eat. Wait. I'll be right back. All right, we have the sweet things. All right, we're building our dad. I mean, we're building ourselves, not our dad. Mouth, cheese mouth, gap tooth mouth, liver mouth, kitty mouth. Actually, kitty mouth is not bad. Not bad. Hamburger mouth, salty mouth. No. Slim smirk or tough. Let's go with the kitty one. This is what is changing. Oh, it's the lipstick. Okay. Brain food. Yes, very important. Straight brows, Danny brows, high arch, round, S-shaped, short brows. Slim, looking good. Straight. Yeah, I think slim is wizard. No, they're wizard brows. Okay, so if it's Barnabas, we have to do wizard brows then. There's no escaping that. I mean, those are looking good, but if there is something called wizard brows, I'm gonna go with this. Now the color that would match something. I guess we're gonna go with. Wait, maybe some dark ones. There are like full black ones here, gray ones, brown ones. Maybe I'm gonna go with the blonde ones to accentuate the yellowishness of the character. Build a daddy factory. We are building a daddy indeed. Facial hair. Wow. You really, I mean, there is a really lot of options. That's alright. But we already have a shade, so we don't need any sort of a mustache or a beard. Yes. And I figured out how to manage the kitty. Now I'm holding, with my left hand I'm holding to the microphone stand here. And she's not able to push it, so that's good. And I can still reach out with my fingers to pet her, you know? So this is excellent setup here. Glasses. Barnabas traditionally does not have glasses. Plus, yeah, I mean, glasses in video games, they never look good. For some reason. Okay, yeah, no glasses. Piercing. No piercing. Clothing. Okay, there we go. Plain white tee. Ari clothes. Danny clothes. Badass tee. Egg nips tea, okay. Interesting. Flower tea. Maple Bay tea. Comme de Peur. Sagan is number 1. Plain suit. Oh, that's dapper. Kitten suit. Oh, it's with the cats. Interesting. Navy suit. Party suit. Tommy Banana suit. I'm wondering if we should go with. I think we should go with a suit, you know, some sort. Let's be elegant. I'm just wondering if I like full kitten or like navy. Okay. Wait, let me just move my action cam around. Mischief is trying to get that pen. No, right now. I mean, she's trying in just a second. I wonder if she's gonna. Yeah, of course she's gonna do it again. Are you gonna play with it? Yeah. There we go. A little bit of cat cam. You know what? I need another hand. Actually, I could use another hand, so that I can keep showing you the action scenes and still playing a video game. Kitten suit. Would Barnabas wear a suit? It's an excellent question. Like, lore-wise for Barnabas, I think that it wouldn't be a terrible choice. You know, this incarnation of Barnabas could be a little bit more elegant, I think. So far, we haven't seen Barnabas as like a elegant character, so maybe now's the time to actually have it like this. Okay, so kitten suit for Dusk. He should show his goons. No, I don't want to have like this. Like, I want a suit. Suit is good. Okay, now she's taking another pen. See, she's playing. So yes, let's go with the kitten suit. Why not? Why not? We like cats, right? Let's go. Looking good, daddy.
Name that dad.
Name that dad. Okay, that's easy. That's easy. Barnabas. Blackstone. Stone. There you go. Okay. Be that dad.
Be that dad.
But the gym bro, it's fair. It's like the problem. Okay, it's not a problem. It's a challenge. We're basically trying to melt multiple incarnations of Barnabas into one character, right? So we indeed had the gym bro Barnabas in for example KOTOR 2 playthrough, right? We had the wizard Barnabas in KOTOR 2 as well. There's the original Barnabas, who is a wizard artificer. There's a Barnabas shepherd, who is an asshole a little bit. And today we're just recreating Barnabas anew, I suppose, with the twist that he's elegant, you know? So buffed up, but still elegant. So some from the original, some from the story that we've already told, and something new that we can add to the story of Barnabas as he grows as a character in the channel, I suppose. I read this wrong and I thought you wrote Gugoons about his chest. Wouldn't be unusual for me. I'm right beside you. Gugoon. Wait, what does Gugoon mean then in that context? Is it something I can Google, or is it something I should not Google? Because I don't understand the context here. Why would we read Gugoons? Is it slang for something? Is it like, you know, some millennial speak? Guns? Okay, so Nighty said he should show his goons as guns. Okay. I think Nighty was saying guns as his biceps and jaw and gun. Ah, alright. You're right. But what is Gugoons? You wrote Gugoons about this chest. I thought you wrote Gugoons. It's Nighty speak. It is Nighty speak. No, Gugoon is not a slang. My vision is just going bad, lol. Okay. Gugoons is my poor brain. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Can we pin that comment? Gugoons is my poor brain. You're right, Amanda. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. Oh, so we're creating like some sort of a backstory? Oh, is it like our ex or something like this? No, because we are going... I don't know the context of this game. The only way your father and I, the only way... Details. The other night on Hades 2, we were wondering how we would name the enemies. Ah, our ex, right? Okay. So let's go with... Well, I suppose it doesn't matter, right? But because there will be a lot of male characters, I think, present in the game, they are the main focus, right? So in the off chance that the female character can get introduced here, I'm gonna go with this one. Even if as an antagonist, I guess. It's the same logic I applied to I applied to Honkai Star Rail, choosing to have a male Trailblazer because I knew there will be a lot of female characters around, right? So to have that balance, which is of course totally imbalanced because how many male characters are released per year? Anyway, the only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. Okay. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween, when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so we went with both. Princess Dragon. I approve. Absolutely approve. A princess dragon can, can save herself from herself, basically, right? A princess night dragon will be even better. Can slay herself, can lay herself, and can be herself, I suppose. Why do I remember crying in the dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse face.
Oh no.
That... I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
Oh.
I don't think that was his. I'm on the lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road.
Nah.
Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your scaband. Ouch, kid. The Scaminus Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rat horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Dad.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Ugh.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, or pooped her pants during a sleepover. Which one should I choose? Okay. You're back now? Come on, sitting time. Sitting time is good. I promise you sitting time is good. See, I'm gonna just hug you. I'm gonna get you close to my chest, and you're gonna have a nice time. Number 2, number 1. I can see a favoritism towards number 2. Fire the flaming tennis ball at the police station. Alright. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? That was you. Oh shit, that was us. Oh, right. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit the flaming tennis ball.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either.
Huh.
Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma later. She'll get the kick out of it. The first photography award you've ever won.
Ah.
Sit. Please, sit here. Yeah, and it got us a $20 card to McFriday's.
Alright.
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy Totsada Blast. I think you mean food poisoning, with a Z?
Ugh.
Dad. Still can dry fight McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo.
Huh?
Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment.
Oh.
I finally decide to break the silence. This is the day you were born? The day we adopted you? Wait, we said with the mother, right? So let's say that Barnabas is background. Background is just, she's his born daughter. Psota is psoting. It should be like, stop paying attention to people in the box, pay attention to me. You're gonna go in the box. I'm gonna put you in the box, and then we're gonna pay attention to you. How about that? The dialogues are pretty good so far. Yes, actually, if I may, if you go to the store here and search for Dream Daddy, you will find it that it's actually super cheap right now at the 69. Nice daily deal. I was surprised to see it today, but it's actually 70% off, pretty much. And this is 16 zloty, which is the equivalent of like, I don't know, 4 euro, 3 euro, something like this. So it's probably a good price for this game because it's beautiful. You know, the art style is already impressive. The fact that there's a character creation, it's really nice. Cats are supposed to love boxes. There you go. Okay, you were born. It is kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." As she's about to, you know, get into labor, right? She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda.
Huh.
She pats me on the back.
Okay.
Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right.
Ah.
Amanda and I pile into the car and I take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, I remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child.
Right.
Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff.
Huh.
And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break.
Yeah.
You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in a rearview mirror. Blah. So what? So sell me on our new cool path. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house has washer and dryer hookups, a 2-car garage, multiple places to sleep. I wonder if this actually, you know, does have any sort of influence. Multiple places to sleep? Got you, Dusk. Let's go. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak... Kala, Amanda is so much like you know? Apparently, sleep is for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. Okay, maybe not. Kala said at the beginning of the stream that, you know, energy is low, but always ready to join the stream. Can you move? You need to move. You cannot see that interface. Shit. I need to move the cat. Now this is actually important. You cannot sit here. I need a shelf for that. I need a shelf for that because she's you know, touching the knobs and everything. And just pressing buttons for me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Almost related. No opposite. No sleep but high energy. Okay, yeah. See, okay. That was yeah. Maybe not that alike. All right. I admit my false Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than the last house. Cozier, one may argue. Good spin.
Yeah.
I think it's great. We won't be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know... Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn in their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
Huh.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. That, I knew... I know where this was going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid walls of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go to grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! Parallel parking is for chumps. Just drive on top of the other cars and take up your place before the cops get there. Yes, assert dominance on other cars, right? It's like if there's enough cars put together, it's gonna be a flat surface on which you can park. And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Okay. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? Their options. Number 3. Let's go. Dogs in the park. You know it. Thank you for moving us into an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversation to yell dog to rocket away. What? She is... I mean, so far Amanda is a really nice person. You know, as a daughter, I would be proud... Sorry, as a father... If I were a father, I would be proud to have her as a daughter. Yeah, that was the sentence. She's a precious baby? Yes. And please, tell me this is a wholesome game, and if I get attached to her, she will survive everything. Protect Amanda Panda? Yes. I mean, you do that a lot all... Hey, it's a dog! Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. If you wanna see real dogs so bad, let's go to the park around that corner. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the streets, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. Oh, I could go for some barbecue. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroll over there? Government operative. We're onto you, baby. And she's playing along with her dad. That's so sweet of her. No? Yeah, but there may be something of that in me already, because I would totally, you know, made an interpretation like this. See that baby? It's probably a spy, right? Yeah, I think I resonate with the humor here. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up!
Whoa.
Oh! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! A corgi! With a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounce up to me, wagging its tail. It's a corgi! Oh my goodness, it's a corgi. Hello? Did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. How do we approach the dog? Dusk is a dog expert. 3? Okay, I can see 3 from Dusk and Nighty. I like your necktie. Yeah, very stylish, right? Ruff! He runs around the circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. I'm gonna choose pet the dog because I know you're gonna choose it. So, you know. Oh, the other options are can I help you or impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. It's actually also fun. You know, maybe this is the fun one. Pet the dog feels natural, but the second one is also like a bit silly. Let's be silly. I think that with Amanda around, being silly is not a bad idea. For a moment. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof. How long do I have left? How did you know? Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? Okay, we can't wait. The game does not feature like choosing with the numbers, right? Yeah, it does not. Okay. Number 3. Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? I have to figure out. Maybe before. Maybe before tomorrow I can find a way so that you guys can, you know, vote in a nice way on those options. Yeah, I have to figure something out. So yeah, tomorrow lottery numbers. Pork. Got it. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Isn't that the guy that Nighty had on the quiz, right? Brian? Isn't it Brian? Uh-huh. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. It's traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. No, that's mean. It's a new technique, that's good. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. No, it's a new technique. Number 2. Number 3. 3, okay, Reshka is gonna catch it with my teeth. You got me off guard this round. Not again. Not ever again. Hey, I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Barnabas, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Oh, she's good with animals. Hi. Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see our father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. That's Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. So this basically, he's already like playing the my daughter is very smart. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster.
Hey.
Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishment. Yes, yes, I knew it's gonna happen here. Okay, that's good. Is there like a... And even there's like a fight music going on. This is good. Aren't all dads like that? Yeah. Let's go. Oh no, it's happening. Wow. They actually making the like a Pokemon kind of a vibe here. Yeah, remember this guy is for €4, so grab it. Brian, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. Daisy, Brian, that's my girl. Barnabas, Amanda, get in there. Amanda, okay. Okay, I still don't have voices. Barnabas is HP 80, Brian's HP 80. Brag, item, flee. Okay, what are the DHTR? Can't switch daughters. Amanda is your only daughter. Okay, I mean, the concept of having a Pokemon-style battle with your daughter, with another dad, it's golden. I mean, this is really like something I have not seen. What kind of items do you have? Great card, child art, band-aid, spelling bee photo. Okay. Wait, I cannot go back? Oh, I cannot go back if I chose this option already. Let's go with a spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser and managed to pull a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Brian. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepared for her annual spelling bee right now. Brian. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Oh shit. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Brian Bass HP 65, Brian's 80. Oh no. Okay, let's brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Okay, loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. Okay, I guess it's rigged for us to lose, right? Let's... Can we do a band-aid actually? There was a band-aid option. For healing. With a flourish, you produce a band-aid from your pocket, take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree it is an unusual gesture. You lose 10 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Fight back, brain. I'm at 20. Let's try to brag again. No, let's try the item, I think. Great card. We're gonna just learn that Daisy is, you know, even if Amanda was like S student, we're gonna learn that the Daisy is S++. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last great card out of your back pocket. That... Awesome, great. Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch, maybe it's kinda weird. You lose 5 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy? Amanda was potty. Still cute, but maybe didn't time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Okay, we have 5 HP. Ah. Let's brag. Well, let's go down fighting, right? Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. DHTR. Do you know how in Pokemon games there is the option to switch Pokemon during battle? When I clicked on the DHTR options, it was to switch daughters, but the game said, Amanda is your only daughters, cannot switch daughters at the time. So yes, that was it. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Ah, did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? God damn it, we lost. I wonder if it's possible to win against him actually. Maybe if you make good choices, but the game is kind of rigged because he counters everything we do with a command of his own, and we cannot do that, right? So I think it's rigged. So, I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? Okay, so I know that he was on the list to potentially, you know, get to know next to Joseph, Matt, and Vega. But I would like to say that Brian is our mortal enemy right now, right? He's our mortal enemy, and we'll make sure to outdo him somehow. Not sure how, not sure what the game will allow us to do, but yes. Just you wait, Brian. Just you wait. You and your perfect life. You think you're so cool. You think you're so great. We're gonna show you. I know that I'm a newcomer, but I'm gonna shake the foundations of the neighborhood, and you're gonna be coming to my barbecue and not the other way around, right? So that's a promise. That's a promise. I'm gonna go full that on you. It is possible to win. Okay, see, so maybe on the second playthrough I will try. Someone's getting competitive. I mean, it's dads and daughters, you know. that's probably the best moment to be competitive. What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us?
Hmm?
Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, that. Let us never speak again of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Blackstone. Ooh, Amanda Blackstone. This sounds badass, right? I'm considering if Barnabas should have a daughter, and if he ever has, he will call her Amanda. Yeah, that's decided. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Coffee shop, go unpack, or go take a nap. I think those are the options that are actually relevant, right? New OC unlocked? Maybe. Coffee. Okay, Reshka and Dusk are both for coffee, so I guess let's go coffee. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the all-bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed the coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. That's tip 1. Oh. During loading screens there are those dat tips, but I can't read them fast enough. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on the couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? Oh my goodness. Rel. This is so relatable. At least when I'm at home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me. I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. The writing in this game is very good. That. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and you feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug?
Aw.
That. Are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, I'm. The fact that it's in caps, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like writing, 10 out of 10 so far. We walk inside.
Ah.
The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around the well-worn couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to the stage. I want to stop here for a moment and just appreciate the details on the visuals here, you know? There's like the books, the bookshelf, you know, guitar, chairs, everything. And of course there's a main course here, but even muffins in the background, croissants, some cookies. I guess that's a pizza, maybe. Breakfast, lunch. Even prices are written down. Nice, very, very beautiful. And he's here. That was Matt. I think that was Matt, right? He looks cool. Not gonna lie, he looks cool.
Hey,
Okay, what kind of voice should I go for him? Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
hey, dude.
Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Hey,
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're just in now and I can't stop.
oh,
Silence. So, what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed You black coffee, iced Tegan and Sarah, or chai Antwoord. I don't know anything about coffee. I drink tea, guys, so recommendation will be appreciated. Number 2 for iced Tegan and Sarah. Okay. Okay. Actually, if we have those... You know what? I figured out how we're gonna solve this. if this is a character that you guys have chosen during your quiz, right? So in this case, it's Reshka and Kala. Then you should be the ones deciding the dialogue, right? I'm sorry I didn't thought about it during the Brian sequence, but I think that would be a good idea, right? To primarily allow the people who have chosen this character, right? For this one, we cannot automate it, I think, but I think that's a good idea. Lock in, we gotta seduce him. We can make it a competition, right? I'm gonna be relying on your dialogues, and even though I had probably a preference, maybe not preference, I didn't have a preference. I made a quiz, and the quiz told me who should I romance, but maybe the preference will change during the playthrough as I get to know those characters. So yeah, let's try to allow you guys to decide, as usual. Ice, Tigan, and Sarah. Good choice. There were hearts there. Okay. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tigan and Sarah are this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism.
Oh.
Thank you, Seraph, for the snacks. What's the time, by the way? 4:11? Okay. So are we inside his cafe yet? I don't think you're meaning this literally, right? If we date around, then it'll go over 5 hours. Yes, I mean, it's not possible for us to finish this game today, anyway. Okay. If we focus on this game, make a progress today, play it tomorrow, and finish it tomorrow, then I promise I will make My Horse Prince. And no, I should make My Horse Prince tomorrow. You know what? We're gonna have to more streams. We're gonna need more streams basically to cover those games. God damn it! It was supposed to be like a review of some games, and we cried at the Hatoful Boyfriend. Now we're laughing at this one. It's what else is awaiting us? Let's go. I'm doing the thing again.
Hey.
But coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please.
Hey.
Coming right up. Do you want that small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change it, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making out drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Wow. Okay, that's cold. Hey. Ska was a cool one. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do you say about meeting new people? Seraph was a line 2 in Polish. Oh, okay, a line of 2 in Polish. Let's wait for the next sequence. Let's finish the scene in the cafeteria in English, and then on the next sequence I'm gonna try to provide Polish. Absolutely. I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and I also don't go outside and also don't talk to people.
Huh.
See, we're making progress. Are we using our daughter as the wingman? I think she's trying to be like this, I guess. She just wants us to be happy, I think. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I have a sip. The iced Stiegel and Vera is delicious. Hi, we're new in this neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Barnabas.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey, yeah.
You gotta come by when my daughter's hanging out in the shop. Everybody has a daughter here? Okay. You two might get along. She's smoothing out the contract? Yes. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Yeah, sounds great.
You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the bag and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
That's the deal? Everybody is a dad and has a daughter. Okay, okay, makes sense. I'm working on the new banana bread recipe and I need your help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we gotta have to taste it first, so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want to us doing free creative labor. I think that will be commensurate with... I've taught her well. We have trained for this thing. My goodness, it's not even that long into the game, but the vibes, the chemistry between Barnabas, between the main character and Amanda are so perfect. I mean, it's giving it's painting a picture of, well, I guess the mother was either died maybe or was lost or, you know, left or something like this. But I think that the main character and their daughter, I think they're making a good duo. You know, they learn to be this. The power couple is not the right word, but the power duo, I suppose, right? We've told you it's wholesome. It is actually super wholesome, you know, and I'm digging that vibes, you know. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves each us a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you that bun puns, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, we have options. Kala, Reshka, there we go. Activate. You have to choose the option. Right set banana bread. Grateful banana bread Kennedy's. Wow, everybody likes like number 3. Right set banana bread. That's nice. That's a nice one. Right set banana bread. There are hearts. Are you guys like checking the wiki or something so that we can get the most like progress on romance with those characters? Are you actually secretly trying to hook me up? Are you Amanda? God damn it, that's the thing. That's the thing. Chat is Amanda, right? It's actually never done his route. So how will you explain that we're getting hearts and hearts after every dialogue? Yes, chat is Amanda. Yes, it's not about Amanda setting up Barnabas with the dad. It's about the chat setting up Brain with the character here through the Barnabas, right? Interesting, very interesting. Okay, all right, Amanda, let's go. Like Right said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like to it despite not getting it.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah, right said banana bread. Strong decisions. That's Earth, baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and then maybe I should just leave it saying baby to the professionals.
Oh. Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See? It sounds good when you say it. Okay. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. Oh my goodness. That's a new character. He's dark and mysterious. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I should get back to unpacking or I need a nap. Are we a working dad or are we a lazy dad? I mean, every dad needs a nap every now and then, but I think unpacking is a natural progression here, I'm guessing. We have boxes to unpack, right? Okay, let's go. Oh, rain incoming. Thank you, Adana. Let me just drink. Shit, no more drink. Alright. Nap after coffee doesn't sound too good. Yeah, that makes sense. So Now that we have the energy, we can actually make some good progress. All right. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Do you know what moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? It's right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. There was a dad tip 3053. It was pet every dog. That was a good tip. Alright. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? Here we go. Oh my goodness! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in everybody, let's put your hands together and say hello to Toriana Gaming playing Lies of P. Hello Tori, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome in. Welcome in Raiders, how are you doing? How was your gaming session? Did you defeat a lot of bosses in Lies of P? Hopefully you did. I believe that you did. Welcome, welcome in everybody. How are you guys doing? Gamer, hello. Welcome, welcome in. Welcome some also newcomers here. MC Spilfugi, or Fuji, hello. Welcome in. Some people, Almarilan Katana, welcome in Raiders, absolutely. Hello, hello. Guys, welcome, welcome in. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Prain. I'm a variety streamer with a penchant for RPGs. I'm from Poland, just like Tori, so that's the connection. Actually, we connected over that one and Baldur's Gate 3. And yes, we are right now celebrating early Valentine's Day, because on Valentine's Day probably I'll be playing Avowed, that is coming later this month. And today, you know, to celebrate this, we're playing some random romance games. We played Hatoful Boyfriend, now we're playing Dream Daddy Simulator, and it's actually pretty wholesome, pretty cute. So yes, this is our character right here on the screen, Barnabas, and we will be trying to, you know, get to know the daddies that are here apparently. So yes, you defeated Archbishop. Okay, that's I don't know the Archbishop, but if he's an Archbishop, that means he's strong, right? So so basically, you must have done a good job on that. Congratulations, Tori. Welcome, gamer. Hello, hello. All right. So yes, this is it. I'm just trying to do some silly voice acting as we go through this wholesome game. So let me just actually go. Tori, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. And if you need to raid and go, absolutely. Thank you for sharing the community with me. Take good care of yourself. You know, drink something, eat something, have a break, because fighting archbishops and everybody involved in that is probably very, very tricky. I'll go eat something. Bon appetit. Bon appetit in that case, Tori. Thank you very much. Take care. All right, let's go. So we're at the house. The backstory for those who don't know the game: we are a single dad who has a daughter called Amanda, and we are moving to a new city, new place basically. And we are trying to get our bearings. Apparently, the main character is shy and it's not, you know, very good at meeting new people. So our daughter Amanda is trying to push us towards meeting new people. Eventually, we're probably gonna have to choose a romance for ourselves. One of the daddies that is in the lovely city here. And right now it's like kind of day one, you know. Well, we're gonna see how it goes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello.
Oh.
A handsome, clean-cut man stands by my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Oh, this is the one that the Joseph, right? That's Joseph. Okay. Hello.
Nice.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Barnabas. That's what my name is. Hi, so the moving van, I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know. She baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers. Between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Yes.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her a plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies.
Oh.
Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer.
Oh.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there have to be something wrong with you to try raise more than two. I have 4 kids. Okay. I have 4 kids. What have you done? No, I just said to this guy that it's bad to have more than 2 kids, and he's like, I have 4. Okay. What have you done? Oh, I meant. Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Ah.
Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Oh, okay, we locked the door in front of him, right? So he's making a second entrance here, I suppose. It should pop on the screen with red text, she died. No, I mean, in this case, do you think this is connected to the story of Hatoful Boyfriend? Is the one of the 4 children actually our friend from there? Ryota? Oh, I meant like Dark Souls. Oh, like Dark Souls. Okay. No, it's not that kind of game. It's a wholesome apparently game, right? So no, you died. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What you say, pal?
Oh.
Well, I want violence in 2 days. In 2 days, we're gonna have a lot of violence when we're gonna be playing Avowed. That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Right.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Did he blink at us? Did he wink at us, I mean? What do you mean the prince choice? Wait. Ah, you mean this guy? I mean, it wasn't like this. It was what came up with the quiz, right? But I'm not sure if it's gonna be the my choice. I'm trying to learn the characters so far. What's the game about, by the way? So gamer, basically the main character here that we're playing is a single dad. He has a daughter here, Amanda, and he's moving to a new place. And Amanda is trying to push him so that he can live some social life and maybe meet some new people. In the context of this game, it's meeting daddies. You know, Dream Daddy is the title of the game. So we will be meeting fellow fathers that live around here. Probably all of them with daughters or something like this, or with children. And maybe some budding romance will be happening between us and them. You know, we're gonna see. Alright. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already feeling great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry.
Hey.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. Okay, that's the only option here. A bit off topic, but what do you think of Elden Ring so far, by the way? So, yeah, no worries. I like Elden Ring, you know. I finished the game once when it first released. I was playing a wizard build, so now that I'm playing a bonk build with strength and, you know, some shield and some, you know, blocking or you know, guard countering, I'm having a very good time. It's not always easy to turn into this mindset of, you know, being a ranged spellcaster into a close combat, close quarters melee build. But I'm enjoying the bonk, you know. It's about learning those moments when you can actually punish the enemies, right? So it's giving me the opportunity to learn the game a little bit more. Try mage build. I heard that's fantastic. Yeah, I finished the game once when it released on a mage build. It was basically Terra Magica and the laser spell, and I was melting bosses or dying in 5 seconds. So So this is what I did, and for the playthrough on stream, I'm doing something different. The playthrough so far we defeated like we went as far as Morgoth. That was actually yesterday, right? It was yesterday. So we got to Morgoth, and now we're taking a break because we'll be playing Avowed when it comes out in like 2 days or something. So at some point we're gonna return to Elden Ring because I also want to play a DLC, which I never played. So it might be an interesting challenge. So yes, Elden Ring is definitely gonna come back. Sekiro? No. Elden Ring is my only Souls-like game that I ever played. I think we get a ton of good neighbors point if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house it is his. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Oh my goodness. Those two look creepy. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stared at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate. And thank you for the cookies. Jeez, this definitely are Joseph's kid. They all look exactly like him. Christy. They were really good. Christian. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. And Chris. Christy, Christian, and Chris? Those are the names for the children that he has? Oh my goodness. I was gonna ask, are you going to play the DLC or something? I will. Eventually I will. I expect that, assuming we start Avowed right now, and it's gonna take us probably like the rest of the month or something. About March we'll reconvene with Elden Ring, and then we're gonna be trying to move forward. So April maybe we'll be playing the DLC more or less. Maybe he tried those cookies from the kid's place. Maybe. I chuckled nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly, right, Dad? Oh, right, that's what we're gonna do. And get a laugh at this, Joseph's surname is Christiansen. Oh my goodness, so it's Chris Christiansen, Christy Christiansen, Christoph or whatever Christiansen, and Joseph Christiansen. Back to lurking, thank you. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. Yeah, we need to... what's the time? Oh, we still have time to play. The game world building look good. George Martin Miyazaki is done quite good in Elden Ring. It is, yes. I enjoy discovering a little bit of stories and just sharing this with the community. You've been awake for what? 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Barnabas, bro! Okay, someone is coming behind us.
Nice.
Who's that? Okay. I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. He's jogging with a kid. This kid looks traumatized. I just look at it. Imagine this guy running around, jogging. But this is like a face, like I have seen things I will never unseen, right? That's actually scary. Craig? Oh, someone we know? Bro! Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Bro.
Oh yeah, I cleaned up my act. Clean up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We're roommates for a while too. They were roommates. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello. And hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to the exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where have you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved in to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh
I mean Ashley. Ashley's her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Copacetic? Twins? You have 3 kids?
Hmm?
Ain't life something, bro, right? Good night, by the way. It's 3 a.m. Thank you very much for joining, gamer. Thank you very much for coming with the raid. Appreciate you. Catch you on some Elden Ring or some other games. Thank you, and have a nice night. They got divorced with the kid barely born. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, you know. Happens. Kegstand Craig is a father of 3. Kegstand Craig?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on the keg and then drink from the keg. Alright. He was very good at it. Oh, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Oh.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know.
Hey.
Come on, it'll be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. What a gym bro dad? Yeah, he is a totally like a gym bro dad. I mean, he didn't come up on the list, right? Yeah, he didn't come up on the list, but I mean, he's a bunch of kids already. Okay. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get this thing going. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time, I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was the thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing and he said, I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
Yeah.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. What's one more kid? Yes. I mean, from his perspective, probably... I mean, Amanda... I'm not sure what's age of Amanda. Was it mentioned? Maybe it was mentioned. How old is she? But she's in the type of a kid that is capable of, you know... You can leave her at the house and she won't die accidentally, right? The other guy's kids are probably not fit to be left around the house. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Wait, oof. Okay. You know what, because the game is running in the window mode, I almost accidentally clicked the stop streaming button. That would be awkward. But instead I clicked the start recording button. I have to move the controls out of the way. That's a lesson for the future. Alright. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back in these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just... You're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit. I'll text you every day. And I'll take a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Yeah.
A dog? Forget our school, I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it costs for me to give up my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. I can appreciate that. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college... Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one of and throws the rest back on the floor.
Yes.
This is from McGowan College of Arts and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. She gets it. A kingdom for a dog. Yes, yes. She already had her horse face, so she won't be saying a kingdom for a horse. But a kingdom for a dog, probably yes. We have a letter opener, but okay.
Hmm?
I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. Her face drops. Oh, we regret to inform you that we're unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Oh, she didn't get to college that she wanted to. Oh. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. The admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know, it's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this.
Ah.
Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Dad.
So... You need me out of the way because I'm painful and cool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but... Yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have... Oh shit, you'll have the entire house for yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. Okay, what kind of plans should we sell her on? I'm secretly the mayor of this town, gotta attend the union meeting, or I'm going clubbing. She won't believe in the clubbing, right? We should... The number one is like totally that option. Number two is realistic, I suppose. Number two? Okay. Gotta attend the union meeting then. Bossman's been riding us proles too hard. It's time to rise up for our rights. Dad, you're not even gonna invite me to the riot? I'm sorry, sweetie. It's an honest day work for an honest day's riot. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... go to bed or go out and watch the game. Okay, we have now the follow-up. I guess go to bed wouldn't be... Wait, but... She doesn't want us to... She doesn't want us to be in the house, right? Because her friends are coming in. It would be awkward, you know? 3 teenagers and a dad, I suppose. So let's make sure that the house is for herself. Go out and watch the game. Yes, like going out is probably a better idea. I'm not sure. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight.
Oh.
The game on TV. At somewhere other than here.
Oh.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the MS. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime at this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. The vibes. I mean, the chemistry here. I hope it will never be broken between those. I don't want any drama between those two. Ever. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you would say that the character... for character development, we actually need the character to have a conflict, you know, sometimes. But I like to believe that certain characters should be those fixed points in the story that they don't change at all. It's the people around them that change, and they themselves have every right to be always like in the same setup. They don't need any artificial conflict, right? For that. So hopefully there won't be anything here between Barnabas and Amanda. I'm a street trap, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Oh.
No, making fun of sports is played out.
Eh?
Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me.
Huh.
Hey, don't forget that you have the meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Was he on the list? Yeah, well, Vega was on the list. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm gonna pick a direction and walk in. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? Jim and Kim's. A big burned out neon sign hangs above the tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. And again, the visuals here, the graphics, and the amount of details, you know? There's like a deer here. Oh, little thingy here. A bird. Beer. That's nice. Very nice visuals. What it'll be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. God damn it, Barnabas, come on. So smooth. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I suddenly cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. I like this detail here, which is some kind of an animal. This is such a dad thing to say, you know? I think maybe not a dad thing to say, but a man thing to say. Like, we're watching a mascot of a football team or whatever, and we're like, okay, it's some kind of an animal. We don't bother with deciding what type of animal it is. It's some kind of furry thing, right? Doesn't matter. As we learned from Elden Ring, everything can be a dog anyway, so. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello.
Ah.
Good to see you. Good to see fresh meat. Good to see you fresh. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Barnabas, by the way.
Ah.
Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team, and I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Okay. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Yeah, she may be. She may be. She has like a little cross here. Is she like a wife to the pastor or something like this? I don't know. Buy a gala drink? Wait, should we? No, she's already drunk. We shouldn't be buying her another drink. It's more like they made it as generic as possible. Yes, I mean the game and everything. That's true. Yes, buy her drink. Almar, yes. Reshka, no. We're gonna go with one. Because Almari was first. Get a Rivet Drunker. I'm just choosing options here. I almost reluctantly signal to the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Near jogs back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now.
Hey.
So, what do you want to know? What's your deal? What do you think of the game? What's the latest gossip around here? I guess gossip could be good. You know what? I'm gonna grab a drink and be back in just a minute. I think it's a good time for a break. What's 4:46? Yeah, I'm the break, and then I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I think I have under half an hour in me for this lovely Dream Daddy adventure in which we are trying to get to know the people of the Maple Bay town. I think that's the case. Also, I can maybe get you a cam. Yeah, there's a cat up there. She's slowly waking up. Maybe she's gonna look that way. Right now she's a stone statue. There's a cat cam. And number 3, right? What's the latest gossip around here? You came to the right broad.
Ah.
I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything, know everyone. Nothing gets past me. So...
Ugh.
So what? I thought you were gonna...
Ah.
I forgot what we were talking about. About the gossip? You said nothing gets past you? Oh right, I'm also a steel trap. Confidential to a fault. Changing the cat cam into setup here. Almost. Where's the face? Is that their face? Yeah, that's the face. Okay, that's just been the side, either on the left side or on the right side. I got the cat cam so that I can put you into somewhere, you know, some location. Come on. I'm also a steel trap, confidential to a fault. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer.
Hey.
Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time?
Come on.
Suit yourself, sailor. She was hitting on us, right? I think she might have been hitting on us, but she's also drunkenly hitting on us, so not a good start. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watched the game over under beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. Sorry. Let's cut again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey, she put it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. No, you cannot be. She's moving the volume again. I hate when she does this. Come on. I really need the shelf. No, I need to move the cat again. You cannot be here. Come on. You cannot be here. That's not allowed. Yes, go away, please. Alright. I need to rearrange the setup here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I think that's good. Oof, alright. 73% with love Plota. Well, my love just went down, but you know, you can't be happy with your cat all the time. I mean, no, not that way. You can't have your cat be happy all the time. Sometimes you just need to move the cat around. Alright. I happily watched the game after over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! It's the brooding man from the Coffee Spoon. He's alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Okay, he looks like some sort of I mean, he looks like trouble, right? But also a badass. So, hello, I suppose. Okay, Reshka, I can see you're reacting with a heart. Yes, that's valid. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say my team is superior. He definitely looks for trouble, yes. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful grasp at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions the bartender who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Barnabas. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a pitch. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place?
Hey.
No, that would be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not a lot of Neils in this world. Oh, okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I like shots, I love shots. Oh, shots fired, I don't like them. We like shots, right? Or do we love shots? Personally, I'm a big fan of shots. Number 1. Give me a moment. Number 3. We need a tiebreaker. If not, I'm gonna go with the first one. Or maybe no. You know what? Maybe I can do this one for me. I love shots actually. Let it be a lore for Barnabas. Barnabas likes shots. I mean, loves shots. Let's see. Plus, if you chose 1 and you chose 3, then the only way I can manage this out is by choosing, you know, something else. I love shots. He actually does love shots, apparently. Thank God. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands 1 to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Barnabas, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, compliment his rugged good looks, compliment his hand tattoo. Leather jacket. Rugged good looks. I mean, rugged good looks would be too straightforward, but the leather jacket, I guess it would be not bad, right? Welcome back, new model. Did you kill the boss in Elden Ring? Compliment his cool leather jacket. Let's go with that one. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family for a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Nope. Aw, I'm sorry. There's always next time. Don't give up. But I've got a few times to second phase. Progress. Alright, that's good. Hashtag progress. Let's go. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool. I changed the build a little. Ooh. Don't tell me that you are no longer a Dex build. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. I think number 1 is a given here. You know, we don't need to... Running from my problems, that's not true. Because my daughter is not the problem. Trying to make friends, that wasn't the plan. So, thinking as a dad, I think I'll be a straight shooter here. Still 2 katanas, but I dropped my beloved Moonveil. Ah, I see. So, I'm guessing trying to do more bleeds, maybe? I forgot I can use my special... I forgot I can use special attacks anyway. Okay. I see. Not like forever, she was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back, gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert is talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. That's the perfect man logic. If the cooler looking person thinks I'm cool, then I must be cool. Yep, now I'm just slashing and drawing blood. Good. Just get all out of the blood of the boss there. Robert comes back from a bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Am I? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. That daddy looks good. He's Robert. His name is Robert. He likes shots. He likes whiskey. And he has a cursed jacket that has been passed from, firstborn to firstborn in his family. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stopped, and then he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Barnabas. So are we doing this or what? Oh my goodness, okay. Are you so straightforward? What?
Hey.
You know, do you wanna come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over. I blush. Laid on smooth, smile and nod, no thank you. I mean, it's the first... Okay, what should we do? What should we do with this guy? Should we be maximum riz? Or like medium riz? Or like be safe and maybe not today? Smash? Red guy smash. Was he on? Yeah, that's Robert, right? Wait. He wasn't on our list. Smash. Neural is also saying smash. Okay. I'm here to just you know, realize your fantasies, right? So lay it on it smooth, I suppose. Let's see what happens. Well, I don't see why not. That sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it. But with Barnabas? Shit, too late. I don't know. I don't know what is happening here. There's nothing, there's no canon for now. Everything is exploration. You know, we're just exploring this new incarnation of Barnabas here. I follow him up to the door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up to the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom. But it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again, and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. His hands roam down my chest, and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? Yes or no? Maybe it's... I think it's moving too forward. What do you guys think? Maybe we should just actually get to know him better. Unless it's supposed to be a one night stand. What was the question? The question is, would you like to stop? So yes, it's like, yes, we want to stop the sexy time, I suppose. And no is no, I don't want to stop it. No. No. You said A, say B. Okay, be consistent, right? You started, might as well go finish. Okay, yes. So this is the another lesson that we're learning about dating and love life. You know, take notes, be consistent, right? I suppose. If you say, just follow through. So yes, we don't want to stop. So no. No. Good. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. Let's have some fun. And fade to black. Very nice. Isn't the goal of the game to get railed but some random that anyway? It is to find love, you know? We don't need to be so one-dimensional. I mean, we were pretty much laying in one dimension probably together here, but, you know. Fanfics are fanficking now? Yes, okay. We are only playing this, this is the AU to Barnabas. Wait, was Barnabas gay? No, Barnabas had a wife. Barnabas, as my OG character, had a wife. Find love. Good, yes. That's true. Sunlight's... wait. Oh, I clicked it. Can I go back with dialogue somehow? Okay, I sometimes clicking on them and no sure what happened. But that was the description of the room, I suppose. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but I find myself alone. Hello? There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. You should go. That's certainly not what I was expecting. Well, talk to you later. Robert cracks a smile. Sure. Your clothes are over there.
Hey.
I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember. Amanda! Oh shit! We forgot about the daughter, right? The achievement is bad dad. No, no. The achievement that we got is bad dad here. It said, slept with Robert on the first night. 50% of players get this achievement. Why is it bad dad? I mean, I assume she's responsible. What have you done, Brain? No, no. I assume that she's responsible and that she's actually gonna enjoy the fact that I wasn't around, you know? You forgot your daughter? I mean, I admit I wasn't thinking about that, but the idea was that she wants to have a house for herself. So I went drinking, you know, I drank some beers, 2 beers actually, then did shots with this guy, then one thing led to another, and then I ended up in his place, right? But I'm pretty sure that Amanda will be alright. If she will be mad at us, I think I'm gonna restart the game. 50.7 not counting the people who didn't even boot up the game. Fair. You're fast? I mean, it's not me, it's the chat. It's the people that were making choices for me. You know, I had no saying in this. If that was up to me, I would definitely not have that outcome in this one. So it's on you. Now it's our fault? Yes, it's on you. It's absolutely on you. You're just pushing me toward, you know, railing some dads. I just want to create a relationship, you know, build it on some stable foundations. Not boring, mind you, but stable, you know. I'll have to agree with Brain. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Almaril. I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and she looks slightly disappointed. Disappointed? No, please.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was kinda hoping you had gotten kidnapped when I was gonna go to rescue. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. No, I made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas?
Oh.
They left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun?
Huh.
Yeah, watched some movies, ate snack, stole a car, you know, the usual sleepover stuff. You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about? Well, they're hash browns, and eggs, and bacon. Can I...
Dad.
Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. My head drops. I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. Oh, somebody's hangover. Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or...
Hey.
I've got just the thing. Hang on. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda, what?
Hey.
Drink this. The pickle juice?
What?
Yep, it's what I used once. I would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it worked pretty well.
Mm.
Although I've never tried it before, and won't try it, obviously. Who raised you? Amanda Ann. Her second name is Ann. Amanda Ann. Give her a stern yet resigned side eye. If only hangover? Yeah, I got a bad hangover. Let's leave it at that. I mean, we don't want to be like, you know, Amanda Ann, because she's trying to help, right? Who was on top? I will leave that to your imagination, dear model. Who raised you? I'm gonna go with who raised you. Be a cool dad. 3. I guess you forgot about her. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna go the second one because the second is like, you know, this. So I guess I'm gonna let it slide maybe. I'm not sure what's the follow-up to Who Raised You, but the third one that Dusk is pointing out as well is probably a very safe option, like resigned side eyes. So like, okay, I suppose.
Ah.
I eye her suspiciously. I eye the jar of pickles even more suspiciously. This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice. No, more than that. Way more than that.
Ah.
I mean, I assume. What should you? I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya! I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo.
He.
We do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way, still a little hangover. The breakfast must taste like shit after drinking so much pickle juice? Yeah, probably. Hash browns. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks at me up and down with heavily lined eyes. He looks like trouble. Is that 90s kind of like a boyfriend material? Pickle juice is to balance out the hangover aftertaste. There you go. Who's that? Is that a romanceable character or just... No, it's a student, right? Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Come on, let's not cross that line. Yeah, I'm absolutely sure. I just wasn't sure if this is a romanceable character for whatever reason or not. You know, it worked in Hatoful Boyfriend, you know, teachers and stuff. Maybe that's a romance for Amanda? No, my daughter will not be hanging out with this person. This person is no good... no, I mean, no guy is good enough for my daughter. That's the first. But this guy is definitely not in the list of the guys I would even consider to give them a try to be as good as they can be for my daughter, right? So this guy is out of the... No, this guy not. She absolutely deserves better, and I am not letting her date this guy. If you stop her, she'll just want it more. But we haven't even established that she's dating him or like even is interested in him or in boys in general. I don't know. That instinct that instinct are kicking in. I like to say it's not that instincts, but also like older brother instincts, right? This is the set of instincts I have. So yes. Yes, so don't mention it for now. Okay. Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on the wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Jared Wade is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? I suppose. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Barnabas. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Oh.
Alright, where we were. Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
Oh.
Wow. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Huh?
Remember to do the reading and answer the response question on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and says, Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know Amanda's very bright student, I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. No! No, Amanda, come on. Stay in school, kid. Come on. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle up things. I'm gonna go with we just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more than excited about it than I was.
Oh.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road... I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. It's because you've started banging random dudes as the goal of the game, apparently. No. Okay, the goal of the game, as intended, may be to bang random dudes, right? But this is Brain Perfect channel, right? So we do the things in the original way. From now on, the main priority is to make the world a better place for Amanda, right? We're gonna work hard on ourselves. We're gonna work hard on our home, on our front lawn. We'll just make sure that Amanda is having the time of her life in these uncertain situations. That's yeah. Let this one night stand be the like a point of sparking the arc for Barnabas, right? It's a like a wake up call, right? It's a wake up call because something bad might have happened, you know. Now he's thinking, you know, maybe he should be more responsible. We just moved here, you never know. I mean, the place looks peaceful, but you never know. So yes, we have to like do it for Amanda, right? That's gonna be the idea. Right, the unofficial motto of the channel is finding complex solutions to simple problems and going off tangents with experiments with barrels. Yes. I mean, it's gonna be like that. We're gonna see. Okay, I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Hey.
Anytime. On my way to stop, thinking for a moment, I turned to Hugo. We're doing things the opposite of the intended way. You know what? At this point, at this hour, I don't even know what is the intended way. But we're gonna try to, you know, focus on Amanda. Hey, Hugo? Yes? Did they ever catch that rye? Yes. He liked that, okay. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must have been done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate the ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually got gossiped about our celebrity crushes. And you talk about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Cooking at home or at the mall food court? What's better? I guess you love me more than I love you. The scores were what? 33 Reshka near model, and your model Reshka was what 91. Oof, so much love. There you go. If it was you, I'd say home cook. Buy her some good dinner. She'll talk. The talk will be smoother. We have food at home. Okay. Excellent points. It's Barnabas, so I'm not sure if I trust his skill. Would Barnabas be a good cook, right? Because the name of the character is Barnabas Blackstone, no my name. So I guess Barnabas would not be a great cook, I suppose. So mall food court may be better for Barnabas. Does that sound good for you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I'll buy you a thing, singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. He's like really trying hard to get into this, the talk, you know. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because you know, maybe the parents also have to deal with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? Such a that thing to say. What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Seniorities and all of that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine, he's fine. We pull up to stop light and Amanda, she's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. I can tell. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to end the stream soon because Mischief is actually... You can hear the sounds probably, right? Yeah, maybe. Of her just, you know, bonking her against the microphone. Maybe we can actually manage to share some purring with the stream. It's gonna be tricky. No, use my hand, not the microphone. Okay. Come on. Okay, that's good. That's a good cat? Who's a good cat? Very good cat. Yeah, I guess. Oh, wow, 5 hours 20. Okay, we'll be wrapping up as soon as we get to a like whatever point. Reshka won the cat's love. 100%. Very good cat. Okay, now she pressed the spacebar with her tail again. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? She is sitting on the spacebar. Can you move? Yep. It's not your cat anymore, Prane. Well, what can you do? Come on. Let's just get to the food court and then we're gonna wrap the things up. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? It's I don't think you get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah? Who's Noah? Okay, at least it's Noah, not the Lucian or whatever his name was. This no do-gooder. My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. It's about the boy. It is about the boy. There we go. The dilemmas of a teenager. It's about the boy. Do you like Noah? What? No? Dad? I can't believe you would... Dad? I mean, jeez. Why would you? Gross. Okay, the amount of reactions him is precious, you know? It's telling a lot of story. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. I mean, jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall then. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple of different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop the mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. It was a good talk, yes? She was also like, Dad, come on. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah. Language, Missy. Heck yeah. Better. Okay, no, you can't eat that. Mischief just found the cat camera, and she was trying to, you know, throw it down off the table. Good. You embarrassed her, so typical father. Hey, I got to be. It's a, you know, I like to be faithful in my roleplay, right? With my roleplay of a father here. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's a greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread, dipper and sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me an honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. You'll make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very enthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at the rickety table and dig in. Nourish, thank you very much, Reshka. It's also time for us to eat something, maybe. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent, cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something is bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Is that a thing? Can you explain memes to me? Oh my goodness. Which meme? All memes. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train. But just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates and it isn't funny. That's true. That's true. There were options. There were things like this in video games. Come on. Okay, now she kind of walked on the keyboard. Yes, we need to finish up soon. As soon as we get home. Oh shit! What up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that golf store? Golf store? Wow, okay. What? You know, the ones that all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being the exact representation of the establishment? I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements in the 70s and 80s? Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. Well, we promised her that we're gonna buy her one thing, you know, so I guess we should.
Alright.
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda. Speech! 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 Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda, stop immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Blackstone had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead God and Beyond, Dead God and Beyond, okay, that's a nice play on Bed Bath and Beyond, right? To buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father had then to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Will there be a vampire dad there? We're gonna see. Probably someone will be here, right? Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first and faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I pull my head. Oh, hey, chain wallets! While Amanda's busy as herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for that to look at in Dead Goth and Beyond. Peruse a band t-shirt, ironic mugs, or clearance bin for hot deals. I guess one or two. T-shirts or mugs. Should we get like a mug for our dad? Free? Why free? It's a clearance bin. We shouldn't be like going into the clearance bin. What if someone's watching, you know? They're gonna think that that we cannot afford the newest, hottest, you know, collections or whatever. I'm gonna go with 2. You're keeping appearances? Okay, okay. What do you mean keeping appearances? I don't know. I think, are we rich? Do we have money? I think we have money, right? Okay. Look at the max. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number 1 dad, then why are there so many max here that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not the one number 1, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have to... This is like... It's... You'd think that this is the way of that thinking, but I think this is also the way of men thinking, you know? It's not like I had some such exact thought, because I never had a number one dad cap, of course, but it's like so relatable. Just this unique way of thinking about things that leads to nowhere, but it's fun to follow, you know? I have to work to do. Look, this is very important to me. Oh, there's a vampire. Of course there's a vampire. Okay. So what? French? I overheard a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to the bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said the blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Transylvania accent, please. How do I do Transylvania accent? What is Transylvania accent? I don't even know how to do it. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. Sound like Dracula. Like Romanian. That's not helping. I am the manager.
Huh.
I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his little coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian inspired or Edwardian in nature. What a follow-up, nice. Channel your inner strat. Okay, now that's closer to my heart, indeed. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt on her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Ah.
Hey, Datron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops up the shirt on the counter and grins at the cashier.
Ah.
I love your hair.
Oh.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
Ah.
Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Trackers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over to the Canadian tundra before the ice rose melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the tracks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Coleman and Flint Dogbone, their twin brothers truck driving the ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghosts don't got control on the tracks. I can't steer them there, damn ice roads. Let me use this MEV meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like you're saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, you... This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. Okay. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Calum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Alright, I guess that's a good stopping point. Woo! Can I save the game here? Save. Okay. On the off chance that there's like a dream sequence or something, I think I'm gonna end it here. Chat love level 151%. That's very nice. Very nice. I wanted to see how this is gonna work, you know, because we had already the option of displaying results tied to a single command. That was the dance command, the snowman command during the Elsa special stream with The Sims. But I wanted to check out if I can add something that contributes to one score. It may be a beneficial tech in the future, you know, for whatever reason. So yes, I guess this is it. This is the first of the 2 days of the pre-Valentine's Day extravaganza when we're gonna be playing some of the romance game. I'm not sure what to do with Dream Daddy here, to be honest. We finished Hatoful Boyfriend. Something tells me that in the terms of Dream Daddy, we wouldn't be able to finish the game next stream either way. You know, it feels like a very beginning. You know, we just only met the characters, and then there's like dating probably choices and something like this. So we need to think of something. I really want to play Monster Prom with you guys because Monster Prom was actually the first dating kind of like a game I played. So it has a special place in my heart. Plus it's like fantasy themed, so I guess we can enjoy it as well. And I also remember about My Horse Prince. So let's say it like that. We're gonna put a pin in the Dream Daddy simulator, Dream Daddy right now. You know, tomorrow we're gonna play some Monster Prom and we're gonna check the My Horse Prince because that was primarily the game that Reshka redeemed. So we cannot glance over it. I'll be very happy to check it out. And possibly in the future we'll be finishing up the Dream Daddy like a playthrough because it's a very wholesome game so far. I'm invested in the dad vibes between Amanda and Barnabas right now. I'm not sure where will I end up, but I want to be a good father first and foremost. So I guess yes, I guess we're gonna need an extra stream to fit the daddies somewhere. Not sure when. But I don't know, maybe next week. It's gonna depend on how we're gonna be faring with Avowed, I think. So yes, I guess this is it for tonight. Let me just actually move here for a moment and close the game. Okay, Alt F4. There we go. That's locked. What else we have? Is there anybody streaming that we can raid? Kinda cool Kyle is streaming Marvel Rivals. We can go to Kyle. Change Amanda for Satsu or Tati and you'll have an OG story. No, because at the very beginning of the game, we could have decided whether Amanda was adopted or born, and we decided that she was born, right? So she's a natural born daughter of Barnabas. Tati or Satsu, this is basically a reference to our D&D campaign. They would have to be adopted, right? Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Dusk, for being here. And my goodness, Hatoful Boyfriend, excellent, if rudimentary kind of adventure that put some real emotions on my face. That was really, really intense towards the end. So I can recommend it as an experience. Probably there are more paths, more stuff to discover, but I won't be going into that. And the Dream Daddy, which I mentioned, is super cheap on Steam right now. It's basically, I think, a very, very wholesome game through and through, you know? Kinda cool Kyle. Let's go. We're gonna rate Kyle. And yes, what else can I say? I see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow for more dating. I hope that you have found those streams very educational, you know, and that you have gotten a lot of good dating/relationship tips that you can apply should you choose, of course. And yeah, tomorrow some more. And yes, this is basically it. Thank you very much for joining. Stay for the raid if you can, of course, so we can say hi to Kyle. I guess I'm gonna have to, you know, explain because he's gonna be like doing a shout out. I'm gonna have to be like, yes, I played Dream Daddy. Yes, don't read into that. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for everyone who has been here. Let's rate Kyle. Let's say hi, and for everybody going to sleep, good night, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.